Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning into the channel. This is going to be your May 1st to the 15th general reading 2021. Any information that you want to know about Sage Company will be listed in the description box. And if all the messages do not resonate with you, don't worry about it. You might want to check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Other than that, we will be doing this in the mid-month of May to the end of the month of May. So let's go ahead and get started with my general readings for the Capricorns. All right, Capricorns. For this first part of May, the energy that I'm picking up on, I see there's a lot of masculine energy going on right now. Uh, some real take charge, being established, getting stuff done type attitude. Um, Working toward goals and advancements, and um, for some of you working for those promotions and getting more and wanting more. um, Maybe in more of team like settings, but in a setting where uh, some of my Capricorns are definitely getting the help that they need. I feel like for some of my Capricorns, there are some of you who have put your all into something, and so now you're awaiting the results. So I feel like that some of you guys are sitting there waiting on the things to finally start coming in for you. um, I just see leaders and bosses and just these higher authority type people here for my Capricorns right now, and it's just like there's just like boss moves everywhere. Okay. um it's like things are just finally looking up. We putting an end to the things that don't serve us. We only going forward looking into the things that are better for us, our families, um, that are getting us to the end result of our goals that we set. you know um, Stability, foundation, just all this deep planning just to make sure that you land on your feet, you know. Um, and it's just all for the security of your future, whether it be for yourself, whether it be for your family, whoever has you goal oriented the way like this is. It's just that it's just so much focus on gaining and keeping what you gain. Okay. And then for others of you, you're making sure that you hold on to whatever you can hold on to. If there's anything extra, that you have going on, especially in finances, it's just like, um, I'm making wise decisions about my finances, about my money. Wherever I can save, I am going to save, because if something happens, I want this cushion. I feel like, for some of you, this is always something that you did, but it's more of a focus now. It's something that is now, it's just like it's a must. There's no other way. I have to do it this way. Just real confident, strong, I'm gonna get shit done energy. Okay, I can't put it into any clearer words than that. This is all about getting it done, however you have to do it, maintaining these positions, these higher positions, going after these higher positions and positions of leadership and authority, um, having the confidence and the gusto. I mean, just to run these businesses too. Wherever in the business that you were lacking as far as skills, or maybe that wasn't your focus. Say you're more of a paper person, and you make sure that all paperwork is processed timely. The I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. I mean, that's your thing, and you don't really like doing sales. Uh, but I feel like in this moment, it's like I'm going to be every position that needs or has the requirements of needing my attention, or whomever's attention. I'm going to be all those things. I'm going to be in all these positions, because I don't have a choice but to succeed. And I really feel like that this is the energy here right now, is about succeeding and keeping that success, maintaining the success. Let me pull some clarifying cards. And I really feel like for my Capricorns that you are aligning yourself with these type of people as well. So you may be cutting off people who aren't aligned with this journey that you have. Not aligned with um, making sure that they want future successes, and they want more, and they want more positions of power and authority. I just feel like that this is you now, and these are the people that you want around you as well. Okay. I feel like I hear I got too much to lose. I got too much at stake, and it's no more time for games. And I feel like that this is the energy around. There's no more time for games. Whatever you got to do, and whoever you have to cut out at this point right now, you are willing to do it, because you are focused, you are driven. It's so much to offer here in this energy. So many things that you ask for, that you working so hard to get them, and you're getting them. It's like nothing is stopping you in this moment, okay? Not even the people who try, okay? Not even the people who try. It's just so much power and determination and force. But I also see a lot of confidence. I feel this confidence. And for some of you, or for a lot of you, it's just that you tired. You tired of the way things were, or you tired of things that was stagnant and not feeling like it was moving. And you doing what's necessary to now get out of that stagnant feeling, and making sure that things are flowing the way that you want to flow. You want it to flow, Capricorn. Okay, the way to make sure that things are moving the way that you want them to move. And again, you don't mind cutting off whoever you have to cut off to make sure that you achieve your goals. Okay, whether this is at home for your family life, your structure, your stability, in the workforce, in the workplace, or in your own business. This is the attitude, this is the concept, and this is what you're going after. And if the people around you is not matching this energy, you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Okay? I also feel like you don't have time for people who feel like that you feel like are maybe being deceptive and not telling the whole truth about them or their situations. This is just a season and a time of just growing, just growth, and making sure that everything is stable and your foundations is strong and nothing can shake it or move it, and that you stay in it. This is just like moments of clarity for a lot of you guys. You know, you being in a situation for so long for some of you, and again, it's just time to give up this stagnant like feeling. For some of my Capricorns, I feel like that there's going to be news of someone wanting to move into your life, or relationships or things of that nature. I do feel some energy around that as well. New, this is new energy coming in. Good news. Lots of communication going on around you guys. It's just like whatever information that you're seeking and that you're going out after, you are getting it. You're finding out. You're getting a lot of details ironed out. You're getting a lot of information coming in for you, and if it's not clear, you're getting clarification. For some of my Capricorns, this is a very emotional time for you guys. Um, I feel like for some of you who were closed off at first, you are finally opening up. You are allowing love to come in, and this doesn't have to be relationship type love. I mean, just love itself. I think like we were so determined to succeed, or we're so determined to succeed that sometimes emotionally we shut down. And I really feel like at this time, some of you guys are really willing to open up. If you're not already opened up, um, you noticed it, and it's just like, oh damn, I've been tripping. Let me slow my roll. Let me make sure that emotionally that I'm healthy and stable and straight, as well as projecting that onto others. Okay, I feel like that you noticed that that was something that was missing, or that was going on, and you was really ready to correct that type of situation. So love coming in, doing what you have to do in these areas of your work and your business and your finance. Uh, a lot of you guys is jumping on the creative wagon, and you coming up with all these concepts, and you enforcing all these new things, new ways of implementing and running things and doing things, and it's working out for you. And I feel like for some of you, you are really enjoying the feeling that you're getting from how you feel about how the new stuff is working for you. Things are coming together, and it's been so much work put in that now you're seeing the results of all of this work, and it's just coming in. It's coming in at speeds that some of you guys can't wrap your head around. Beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. Okay. And I feel like for some of my Capricorns, this is now the time that some of you guys are focusing on starting your families. Okay. Um, you realizing that your foundation is stable, and you are ready to move on to more of these bigger commitments now, because you feel like right now you can handle these situations, you could provide for these situations, and now these situations fit. So I see for some of my Capricorns that now is the time that we're thinking about starting our families, growing our families too. Okay. All right, so I really feel like that the focus here was more on growth and maintenance of all the things that has been accomplished, and coming in and uh, just protecting protecting all of this. Okay, and then making sure that it's a security thing. I really feel like it's a security thing. And I think that this is the focus. I feel like this is the focus right now at this point. It's just making sure that everything stays safe and secure for you, for your family, for the people around you, for those that you're keeping around you anyway. But I really feel like a lot of you guys is just fed up with a lot of stuff and you just like, enough. Enough. Because you are more in tune of your value. Okay? A lot of eye-opening situations have happened for a lot of you Capricorns. So at this point and right now, there's not a lot of stuff that you're going to tolerate. And that's just simply how it is. I'm going to pull some oracle cards now. Just to further on the messages that I've already spoken about for Capricorn. First part is the edge of evolution feels messy. Anytime that you're evolving and growing, Capricorn, you see what I'm saying? Seeing who's around you, noticing your environment, like I said, cutting off who you need to cut off, just making sure that the things around you are straight. It might feel a little messy. The things that you have to do, the control that you have to take back that other people may have been taken from you, just the action of doing what's necessary may feel or appear to the people around you like you doing some messy stuff when no you're not. These are the things that you need to do so your energies around you is right and so that you can clearly move forward and not worried about anybody putting their hate and their negativity in the things that you're trying to do and accomplish. You don't have time for it. So from the outsider looking in, or for the people that it's happening to, like the people that's being cut off, or whatever the situation, or you no longer want that around your energy and your space, it feels messy. But for you, it's actually a form of evolution. So I feel like this is just confirmation that you're doing what's right and what's necessary. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll put it up here. We'll pull a couple more of these. Okay, the next one is the spark of hustle. Again, I feel like everybody is doing whatever is necessary for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in your life. Like I said, the energy when I saw this was about growth. This is just about focus, and I feel like a lot of my Capricorns are just so focused on making sure that you have what it is that you need, whatever grind you have to do, however many hours you have to put in, whatever sleep you have to. I mean, the hustle is there, and it is so you can get to this end result that you've been working so hard on. So that spark and that energy, it's here. It shows all in this reading, okay? Keep doing what you're doing because it is working for you, Capricorn, okay? It's definitely working for you. And the last one, change makers make waves. Whatever evolution you have to take to keep your space the way you need it. When I say evolution, the evolution that you have to go through. You being you, staying true to yourself. Your focus is like none other. Okay, this energy of this focus that I am feeling is so cutthroat to me, and I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I really, like I said, I feel like it was a necessity. Okay, I don't feel like you burning any bridges. I don't feel like you stepping on any toes or you being. I don't think you're moving forward in any negative type way. I think everything that's being done at this point is out of necessity for my Capricorns. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards here. Definitely making waves. I really feel like you're definitely making waves. I feel like also, this didn't have to be said. I feel like a lot of my Capricorns are stepping out of comfort zones. This is really what this feels like. Like I said, it's so cutthroat, it's so focused, it's so uh, driven that a lot of you had to get out your comfort zone just to yield the results that you're yielding now. Okay, and it's working for you. I'll do a couple more shuffles and then I'll go ahead and just pull some. Community, so that assistance and that help, that's all that I said is around you and that's there for you if you need it. Utilize it. Is there for you to have and to use. Is as actually helping you in your growth. The connections that you're making, the resources that are being provided to you now are more open and more open to move you forward. So just keep utilizing this. Keep assisting these people. Keep letting them assist you because it's actually working for the betterment of your growth. Okay. So community is a wonderful thing. It's the harmony around you and how you use the harmony around you. I don't know if I showed it to you, but I'll show it to you. Community. The next card is new beginnings. And this is because you paved this way for yourself. Okay. You are listening, you are motivated, you are driven, because you are cutting off what needs to be cut off. That's opening doors for the opportunities to flow in for you now, and they are flowing in for you now. Okay. So you're being able to take advantage of these new opportunities that are coming in, these new beginnings that are coming in for you. When my Capricorns made the decision to cut off and move forward, that was your floodgate of beginnings opening for you. Okay. It, like I said, it was necessary. And the reason why it was necessary is so you can have this growth that you're in or that you're about to be in, so you can move forward and again reach your goals. So just look forward to these new opportunities and these new beginnings that are coming your way if you're not already experiencing them and living in them already. Okay, Capricorn. I'm gonna pull one more. It's beautiful. That's that uh news coming in, that information, that communication I was telling you about. All has something to do with these new beginnings for you guys. Okay, new beginnings in finances and love and jobs and promotions and growth, and it's just all there. It's not a area in this that's not being tapped by my Capricorns. Okay. All right. And miracles. Okay. For some of my Capricorns, I feel like your progress and where you are right now, or consider miracles in your eyes. And for some of you guys, I feel like in some of your situations, you even may have stated, these new miracles that have come in, or this promotion. It was a miracle. I got this promotion. It was a miracle that I feel like um, these were instances for some of you guys, and so it's just showing up here that you are noticing that there is a divine assistance in some of your new achievements, if not all of your new achievements. It's you. There was some divine guidance, interference, and movement that made it all possible for my Capricorns. Okay, and this is just acknowledging that you're acknowledging it. Okay, you see, you feel, and now you're living in these miracles, or know that these miracles are coming your way. Okay, but it's your hard work, it's your determination, it's that edge of evolution that's feeling messy because you're doing what you have to do. And for me, I really feel like that it's only because so many of us are in survival mode, okay? The, so many people done went through so much turmoil, have lost so much, have to rebuild so much. It's just like nobody has time or games for anything else. And it's showing up in what we are doing every day to make sure that we, like I said, we secure, we maintain, we strengthen, and we grow. Okay? And you're doing all of this, Capricorn. Just keep doing it because you are moving how you're supposed to, and you're moving in the right directions. Okay, I'll pull a couple more cards and then I'll conclude the reading for you guys. But like I said, this energy here is so positive and it's so good. I just feel like a lot of you guys just did stuff that you didn't know that you could do. Okay, you got out of your comfort zone and you stepped out on some stuff, stepped out on your faith, whatever you believed in. A lot of y'all did that and is yielding the results that you're going after. Okay. Oh, give me two more. So we'll do the two more. No, that's only two. Capricorn. So the first card that I pulled for you guys, it says Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. So it's just that, again, we already talked about that with your miracles, or things that you believe that you feel like they are miracles, and this is letting you know that you have this divine energy, these divine beings working on your behalf. Okay, so it's definitely present in your life. Okay, um, this is just to remind you that your dreams and your desires have been heard. Okay, you guys have been asking, you've been praying about it, you've been putting it out there, you've been writing it down, making it happen, burning it, writing it down, throwing it, burning it, sending it, whatever you're having to do um, to initiate your wants and your desires, to the universe and to God or to the divine, whatever your belief is. And this is just saying they hear you. They hear you because you're getting your new beginnings and your miracles. Okay? So they want you to believe and trust that they are there. If you are ever feeling like nothing or nobody is working on your behalf, that is not true. And they want you to uh, know that they are there for you and you trust in what you believe in. It's real. It's there. Okay? And also the message is you might not see it happening initially, but just know that it's going on. It's working in the background or in the areas that you can't see, and then it's coming into you with these new opportunities and these new beginnings. The next part that I have is skywriting the fates. Okay, so let's get down to that. This is just letting you know that you are on the right path. The things that you are doing is working for you, and it's working out the way that it needs to work out. Sorry for the background noise. I'll let that pass. Okay. It's also letting you know that because this is your path, there's some things that you are not going to have control over. Just trust it. Just trust that you're being guided in the direction that you need to be going in. Okay. So if there's any areas, Capricorn, where you feel like you can't influence it, you can't change it, just know that divinely you're not able to. They're not allowing you to because they need it to work out the way that they need it to work out for you. And sometimes we don't know what's best. So you let the divine do it. Let the universe do it and work it out the way it's supposed to. So it can be perfect in the way it's supposed to be, how they want it done, not how we want it done. We know what our end result is. They know how to get us there. Okay? And it's just saying to trust in that. All right? In the times when you don't know or is looking a little funny or whatever, just know that that is the process. Trust the process. Okay, the next one is overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So I'm showing that one to you. And it's just saying that too much of something can overwhelm you. Okay, and then letting you know that you have plenty. But just knowing that there's so many things that are good things that are heading your way. Like I said, the communication and the information that's coming in, the news that's coming in, the new beginnings, their miracles. It is all. This is just confirmation that it is there. It's coming. If you have not been living in it already, just know that it's coming. That you are being blessed with it because it's yours to have. It is the perfect timing, and it is now. You may be experiencing some synchronicities and noticing them finally. You know what I'm saying? Noticing the things that are around you. But just know in this moment, um, in the things that you have going on and that you're building, that is it. Like I said, you're where you're supposed to be. You're moving in the right direction, and that's why you can see the growth. And it only just becomes more and more beautiful the more in tune that you are in with the divine, so that you move the way you're supposed to move when you're supposed to do it. And that's only because you're in sync. Okay. And then and just know that and this part is reassuring that this is destiny. Okay. You're destined to have this plenty. You're destined to have these good things. Okay. Trust it, trust it, trust it. It's not too good to be true. It is your time, it is your moment, and it's supposed to happen. And then the last message is a tidy house, clarity and organization. Okay. Make sure that you're doing thorough inventory of the things that you have, the things that you're doing, how you're moving, how you're going forward. Um, Again, this may be an emotional time for a lot of you guys. Okay. So just making sure that um, we're not letting people take us stepping out of your character or anything like that. Just keep that under control. Your A tidy house is you, okay? So maintain your house, maintain you, take care of you, do the things that you're supposed to do, move in love so you can reciprocate love, so these things can happen to you in love, so they can work out beautifully the way that they're supposed to. Okay, so just keep your energy clear and clean. You did the right thing by cutting off those that doesn't serve you or your energy any good. Okay, so this is just saying that necessary move that you took was the right move. Okay, for your house, for you to be tidy. Okay, so you can be focused and you can be right, so you can receive the blessings, uh, and these opportunities and these miracles that are destined for you. Okay, so this is a very, very beautiful reading, Capricorns, and I hope you really, really see the message here. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, so just keep listening to your intuition, which is your, and that is the divine instructing you. Keep doing what you're doing so you can get and maintain and have and grow in these things that you're asking for. Okay, so we're going to do this again in the middle of the month. I hope you really enjoyed your reading. If you want to support the channel, please like this video and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. But I appreciate you, Capricorn, and everything looks beautiful. Okay.